Lady Allison, and this is Crazy Felix, and you're watching Polymer Clay by Deb. Hi everybody, I'm Deb and this is Crazy Felix here, and in today's show we're going to show you how to make some really cool teacher's gifts utilizing some cookie cutter. We'll be utilizing this cookie cutter that I believe is made by Hallmark. They're no longer making these cookie cutters anymore, so you're going to have to go do a little hunting like yard sales or flea markets. A great place to find them is antique malls. You could also do a Google search and just look for Hallmark cookie cutters, and I'm sure you'll find a lot of people out there selling them. So we'll be making this apple today, and you could even take it a step further by adding this little book and this worm and make it a little more complex and even cuter. So you can start with a simple cookie cutter design and just build on it. Alright, so let's go over the list of materials. So you'll need, of course, the cookie cutter, a tile to bake it on, some translucent clay rolled out to a 1 or white, red for the top, green for the leaves, an X-Acto knife, a needle tool, a hook for the top, and some super glue for your hook. So now that you know what we need, I guess we're ready to go ahead and get started. So are you ready, Felix? Okay, we'll start with the translucent clay. And like I said, I use this translucent, and the only reason I used it is because I don't like the color and I had a lot and I wanted to get rid of it. But anyway, you're just going to push your apple cutter down into it, and it is really hard, so I normally stand up to do that, and since I'm not, I'm just going to push it with my hands like this. And you also want to push it down in to your cutter so that your outlines and things are there, so you'll know where your other pieces go. And you'll pull it out, and you've got enough there showing to see what you're going to need to do next. Alright, then you'll trim around it. Then you'll pick it up, and you just kind of want to smooth out your edges, like so. Now look at Felix. He's just going to take a little break while I'm doing this. Aren't you, Felix? Alright, the next thing we're going to do is take our red, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to push the red into our cutter, and we need to push it in so that we'll get the pattern and know where to cut. Alright, and we'll do the same thing here. We'll trim around the edge where the line is. Alright, and you do the same thing again. Smooth your edges out here. And then we're going to place this piece on top of your apple. And you want to place it where those lines were left, the indentation, and kind of push it over, because you really don't want any of those lines showing once you get this piece on top. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my tile. Alright, now the next thing we need to do are the leaves. And we'll do the same thing again. We'll press our clay in, and I'm just going to do one leaf at a time, because they don't really need to be lined up, because we're going to cut them in separately. And that did not come out that well, so I'm going to press it back in there a little harder. There, you see you've got the one leaf, and now I'm going to do the other leaf by pressing that in. Okay, we're going to do what we did before, which is trim. Alright, got my leaves cut out. So now I'm going to place them on my apple. And you can see where they go, because you've got a little bit of an outline there. And there you go, it's that easy. Now I'm going to insert my hook, and you will need to Put a little bit of super glue where your hook went in on both sides. And there you have a great teacher's gift. Now what you can do after it's baked is take a Sharpie and put "to my teacher" and the teacher's name. Or you could put like a 2 + 2 on here and "too good to be..." What's the saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, "too good to be forgotten" is the saying that we put on a lot of these apples. So that's it. Now you're ready to put it in the oven and bake it for about 20 minutes at 250 degrees. So that concludes our tutorial for today. If you are interested in purchasing any of the ornaments that we've made today or showed you, they are available on our website, and we will put a link at the bottom of the page. So if you like our videos, tell them what to do, Felix.
Like, subscribe, favorite.
That's right. So until next time, I'm Deb, and this is Crazy Felix, and we'll see you later. Bye now.
See ya.
We're going to be making this apple. We're going to be making this apple today.
No, we're not. We're never going to finish this video.
Okay. These cookie cutters are